Hi, I absolutely wanted to talk about my wonderful experience with Dr. Tarowski and his team. They're absolutely an outstanding team, department, and faculty. From the first time I met Dr. Tarowski, I had a lot of confidence that he would do a technically great job. His obviously great education and technical skill were tantamount seen on my results. I was able to have rhinoplasty, septoplasty, along with hair transplant that have worked fantastically. Everything has gone as planned and beyond expectations. Everything has been exactly the way he stated it would be from the time that he met me at the initial appointment. In addition, I'd like to talk about how outstanding the team has been. There are multiple teams here that deal with separate particular issues according to what procedures you're having done. In specific, the team that deals with the hair transplant, led by Marta and other colleagues, has been absolutely outstanding. They've called me specifically multiple times, given me a lot of extra care that I felt especially treated by, and I appreciate that. It's part of that team along with a system that makes the process go much more smoothly. It is a long process, it's a long procedure, however it's well worth it at the end of the day. And you feel younger, and likely the hair will stay for a long time to come. In regards to the septoplasty and rhinoplasty, I was having a tremendous amount of difficulty breathing. I had fractured my nose when I was 6 years old and run into a stone fireplace. In fact, Dr. Tarowski said it was one of the worst he had seen. We had seen several other plastic surgeons who had stated that they would do various other procedures to try to fix this, far more extensive type of work involving grafts from multiple places. However, in my opinion, Dr. Tarowski has achieved everything with a much more refined surgery and a much more adept surgery that didn't require tons more grafting. So I truly appreciate his technical skill, wisdom as well. My being a physician trained at Johns Hopkins, I did have an opportunity to work with some of the best plastic surgeons, in fact those that work on the textbooks, like Dr. Paul Manson and Lee Dillon, and they taught me to look for a surgeon that has the viewpoint of measure twice and cut once. I truly believe Dr. Tarowski does that, and I would think that in any procedure he would do an absolutely outstanding job. In addition, I'd like to talk about Tiffany, in specific, her aftercare. She really spends a lot of time, as I'm sure all the nurses here would, with the individual, giving her particular numbers that you can reach after hours, dedicating herself to any needs that you have. I truly appreciate that aspect as well. I also want to compliment the billing team and the front office and the reception area. They've been so kind every time they call to remind. In addition, they'll do follow-up calls, caring for patients as I've done in my own practice. We've created a system. I happen to be a gastroenterologist that works in Geneva, St. Charles, Carroll Stream, Schaumburg area, in Naperville, and we do